today we're doing Chat from the Hat. So it goes something like this. We're going to pull a question from the hat and nominate a person to answer. For Rob, what is the secret of retaining talent in an organisation? I'm talking about my talent. Specifically, just to clarify that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I think it's about inclusiveness. You've got to make them feel as though their existence is worth something to the business. That's the first thing. Obviously there needs to be clarity in roles so they actually know what they're doing. And ideally there's a pathway within the organisation. So if they're relatively young and new to the business, they can grow with the business. So there's a future for them. How important is understanding risk in managing a business?
So risk is endemic in every single business, in every aspect of life really. So it's about understanding what are the most important factors and where are you going to be exposed to the biggest challenges. And it's, I guess, sitting down and really listing the areas of risk and seeing how you can offset that. And how can you offset that? Generally it's through insurances. But there are systems that you can implement in a business that can prevent some of those issues to occur. And that's what I generally do with business owners. So.
Yeah, so you can avoid risk, or you can retain it and manage it.
Yeah.
There's different sort of options around there.
What is the most important lesson you've learned in business to date? Rick?
Right, to me that would be resilience, especially given the current environment. I've been through a number of economic cycles in my lifetime, starting from the late 80s when neoliberalism was brought in, to the Asian banking crisis in the late 90s and the dot-com bubble, and then everyone remembers 2008 and then COVID. I bet no one preparing their 2019 budgets was factoring in a lockdown.
No.
So the ability is to have resilience is important, and to always have a plan B in place. If you could only eat the food from a single...
That was actually the first question that I got. So,
Why am I surprised?
It's around dinner time when he started this.
I mean, just quietly, I do quite enjoy food and wine. The answer to that is that my favourite food, which is probably Asian fusion, which I know is not a country in itself, but a number of countries, is my favourite. But the reality is that if you had to eat one food for breakfast, lunch and dinner for a month, it would have to be something that is quite easy to digest and that isn't overly abundant in flavours. So which country? Probably Japanese, which is not my favourite food, but it's probably my top 4, and it would be easy to live off salmon, sushi, sashimi and various other things. But my favourite food is probably Mexican or Italian. There you go.